Why listen to the mind? What you need to realize is your mind, just like your heart and everything else around you and in your body, works simultaneously. So even though your heart is keeping you alive by, let's say, pumping blood, you're never really focused on your heart pumping blood. Have you ever paid attention to your heart pumping? Well, it works all the time and it's pumping all the time. It's the same thing with your mind. It works all the time. It just naturally does. The thing is, though, is I don't know any polite way to say this. There's not any words for it, but you're being a dummy when you take instructions from your mind So why is this? Because your mind is always working and it's always going to have some thoughts here and there. People always say they're stuck in their mind. Well, that's because you are letting your mind control you. There's actually a switch, you can say, or our real being, and it's when you don't have thoughts. But to not have thoughts basically is to not pay attention to your thoughts, or to pay attention to your thoughts till they dissolve. So what happens when you have the best feeling in the world, let me say this loud and clear, is when you have no thoughts on your head. And why is this? Because then you are immersed, you are emerged with one being. This feeling is everything. When you have no thoughts, two things happen. You have no thoughts, and you succumb to feeling, which is basically surrendering in the Bible or whatever religious text you want to talk about. That's the best feeling in the world. Nothing can feel better than that, because our whole existence, sex, in the five senses, you can feel those senses and be there, but your true being is beyond all of that. Have a nice one. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, it helps me.